just wanted to make a quick video while I have it on my mind, because I never thought about making a video like this before. But what got me into grip sport was basically, like, I ran into the grip show on YouTube, and I saw some video talking about the Blob, and the way these guys like Zach Mullins and Richard Soren, Jalen Worley, Jed Johnson especially, was talking about the Blob, it just sounded really cool and like a really tough challenge. And then I heard like bigger hands helps you lift it, and I have like a smaller hand. It's like 7 1/4 as far as like wrist to middle fingertip. And I was like, man, that's cool. I'm interested in this. And I knew a little bit about grip because I watched a Juji Mufu video back in like maybe 2019, 2020, whenever it came out, with Jed Johnson. And it was really cool. Like, I thought it was interesting. And I don't know. I just didn't really know how to get into it. But forearm strength and like arm wrestling was also taken off around that time. Well, like arm wrestling specifically, with Devin Larratt and all that. And I was drawn to that also because I always thought having a good grip was cool, and it was good, even since I was like a young kid. Because I would see my dad working on something, and he was like a bricklayer, and his forearms were pretty jacked. Or he was a stonemason for a lot of his life, and he had like really veiny forearms, and I was like, damn, that's cool. And whenever he would like grab me or grab my wrist or something, it was like he felt so strong and couldn't break his grip, you know? And wrestling guys growing up, I never had a good grip. I never had good grip strength. So hand fighting was kind of tough for me. It was pretty tough. And then being on top was difficult also because you can't hold on to somebody. You can't really turn them, you know? And that's one aspect of riding and wrestling, but it is a big aspect of it, like being able to control wrists, being able to, you know, manipulate somebody's arm because your grip won't break. That's really important, but I never really had that, so I admired it when I saw it in other people. So fast forward, whatever, saw the grip show, thought it was cool. I binge watched a bunch of the videos, and I started getting into like Devin Larratt's videos again, and this was all in 2025 when I found the grip show. And then I was like, man, I'm gonna try to do some of this stuff. And then I saw the arm wrestling whisperer. He did like a plate flip challenge. So for a while there, for a few months, I was trying to like plate flip a 45-pound plate, which is a pretty decent test of like pinch grip strength. But then, like I said, I found out about the Blob and all that other stuff, and man, after that, I got on Facebook Marketplace. I was looking for like York dumbbells and weights and stuff. And then I saw this guy named Clint, and he was in North Carolina. And I drove over to his place, bought like 3 Blobs, a half 50, a half 60, and a half 75. Small Blobs, but I couldn't pick up the half 75 when I first got it, and it took me about a month and a half to be able to lift that thing up. And I bought Jed Johnson's ebook in that month and a half, and about 3 weeks after I got it, I was able to lift it to a lockout, I believe, or 4 weeks. It took a while compared to what most people get, because I invited my neighbor over, and my neighbor got it his first attempt. And then this other guy who was at my house doing a termite inspection, he picked it up also. So I was like, man, what the fuck? I still can't pick this thing up. So it made me really want to get it. And now I can pick it up. Fast forward, like, I don't know, 7 months later, 8 months later, I can pick it up both hands, like, no problem. But it's crazy how tough it was in the beginning. But yeah, so that's kind of how I got into grip strength, man. That is how I got into it. And I just recently went to a competition back in December Death Grip, and I met a lot of cool people. And the community online was really nice, and they were super supportive. Like, I made an Instagram account and just started posting stuff, and then some of the strongest guys in the world, as far as like grip strength, started following me back, which was really just unusual because you don't see that happen a lot. But yeah, they would follow me back and give me like tips and stuff on my videos or advice, and I could reach out to virtually anybody and they would message me back. You know, like Jed Johnson messaged me back. I mean, if I start naming all the people that messaged me back, I mean, I can't really think of anybody that hasn't messaged me back, really. Like, everybody, that's how cool the community is. But yeah, man, it's really fun, and it got me up and got me moving, because for probably like 4 or 5 years, dude, I wasn't working out, I wasn't doing anything. I was just going to work, doing construction, and then I switched to like a dialysis, like healthcare job. I was just doing that, and once I found grip sport and grip strength, I was like, man, this is actually kind of a reason, this is a cool thing, and it gives me a reason to train, gives me a community, which is arguably like the funnest, coolest part about it, is the community aspect, and just like pushing each other and seeing people like improve on their goals, and it's just good vibes, man. I don't know, it's just really cool. I really like it. So I don't know, I haven't gotten a tattoo in a while, but I was honestly like thinking maybe I should get something grip sport related or grip strength related. It might sound kind of cheesy or whatever, but nah, I don't know. Like, why not embrace it, man? It's cool. It's really fun, and it is important. You know, your grip strength really is important. It helps a lot with tons of lifts. I mean, it helps. I know it helps in grappling for damn sure. It's not everything, but it's an important piece of the puzzle, and I don't think it should be downplayed, you know? So, anyways, it's really fun. I just thought I'd make this video because I thought about it while I was driving, and I was like, man, this is actually, maybe I should put this out there. Anyways, hope I didn't ramble too much, even though that's probably what most of this video was. Later.